Idaho Falls Pediatrics, proudly supporting kids in our community, and 7 Questions with Emmy.
Hey guys, welcome back to 7 Questions with Emmy. Today I'm here in Las Vegas at the MGM Garden Arena talking with Brian Newman. He's an amazing musician. He's the band leader for Lady Gaga. He performs at MGM Garden Area in Las Vegas. Thank you so much for talking with me.
Oh, Emmy, you kidding? I'm pleasure to be here with you. I'm honored. You've interviewed so many beautiful people.
You're such a very good magician.
Oh, thank you so much.
Musician.
I got you.
I interviewed two magicians this week. So.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
That's great. You're getting it in while you're in Vegas, huh? Yeah.
Yep.
It's really good.
Okay, should we get started with questions?
Let's roll, baby. Let's roll.
Okay. Question number 1. When did you start to get interested in music?
I was about 10 years old. I started playing trumpet, and when I was around 11 or 12, I got into jazz, and I picked it because I thought it would be easy because it only had 3 buttons, and I was dead wrong. It's one of the hardest, most demanding instruments in the business, but I do love this thing, but it's a love-hate relationship sometimes. It doesn't always do what I want it to do.
Question number 2. When you were my age, what did you want to be when you grew up?
I wanted to be a musician already. You know what I mean? I knew at a young age that I wanted to play music and that I wanted to move to New York City and be a musician in New York.
And you did.
And we did. I spent a lot of time, a lot of hard work to do it and get it. And now we get to play in Las Vegas and Tony Bennett and Gaga, all sorts of fun stuff. Yeah.
But you don't live here. You only have a couple days here.
Yeah. We stay for about 3 weeks at a time. We do like 12 shows and then we go back to New York. I live in New York City in Brooklyn. And we play there a lot too. So we're like, we split our time between Las Vegas and New York.
Hey, Drew, if you're watching this, you should have Brian on your show.
I would love that, Drew. I love you. I love you.
He'll play you a song.
That's true.
Question number 3. What is it like to have your own show in Vegas?
It's a dream come true, Emmy. It really is. Like at a young, like I said, I always wanted to be a musician, and listening to like the Rat Pack and Tony Bennett and Frank Sinatra when I was growing up, I always tried to emulate them and be like them. And to be here is such a humbling and honored thing. I'm always how do you say it? I'm just so happy to be here. It is truly a dream come true to be here in Las Vegas, doing my own show with my band of many years, and just being able to play the music that we love and do what we love, the show that we love. It means so much to me. It's not lost on the blue collar kid from Cleveland, Ohio.
Yeah. Can you share one of your favorite moments performing with Lady Gaga?
Oh, performing with her, I'll never forget. We did. I mean, there's so many moments, but one of my favorites was we did Tony Bennett's 90th birthday party at the Rainbow Room in New York City, and around 9 o'clock they said that Stevie Wonder was going to come and play Happy Birthday with us. And he ended up playing like 6 or 7 of his songs with the band and I and Gaga, and we had just the most amazing time. And that was probably one of my favorite experiences with her ever. We've had a lot, but that's one that I will always remember, Yeah.
Question number 5. How did you meet Lady Gaga?
How did I meet her? What's the PG version of this? We used to work at a place downtown, and she was a party promoter, and I was a bartender. So I served drinks and she played music and danced, and we met there and we became friends. And
was this before she was famous?
Yes, it was, yeah.
And before you were?
Well, I'm not nowhere near where she is. I'm just still trying to do what I'm doing, you know what I mean? But she really took off, and it's been an honor to learn from her and watch her grow, and it's been amazing to play with her all these years.
Also, I forgot to say, I met Brian at a David Copperfield show.
We were standing with David Copperfield. You forgot that part. That's the best part about it. He blows my mind. How about that show? Wasn't that incredible? Incredible.
Yeah.
He's and even him, it's like a, you know what a master class is? He's seeing his show as like a master class in showbiz. He's like a true showbiz artist. I love him so much.
The only bad thing was he said a couple bad words.
He said a couple bad words? Yeah. I remember that, yeah. Wasn't too bad, though,
You just plug your ears.
You plug your ears.
Yeah. There wasn't like a million, thousand, gajillion, but it was only like 5.
Yeah, I didn't even hear him say 5. I heard 1. That's, yes, you got to keep it clean, Keep it clean.
There are kids watching.
Yeah.
Question number 6. Who would you love to perform with? It could be a celebrity.
Oh, man. You know who I always wanted to work with? I always wanted to work with Tom Waits. You know who Tom Waits is?
No.
Yeah, he's a little before your time, but I really love Tom Waits. We do some of his music on our records, and I just love listening to him. Tom would be a really good, fun thing for me. But a lot. There's so many people I'd love to work with, but he's one of my favorites.
How many hours a day do you practice?
Nowadays, I don't practice as much as I used to, but when I was in college, I played about 8 to 12 hours a day. And then when I got to New York, less and less as the years went on, because I had to work to pay so I could try to be a musician. So now I have a family, and you know how much that time that takes up, and you know, Nate knows, Dad knows, and you know, but it's so I don't practice as much as I would like, but I do play a lot of music. I practice my voice every day. I play my trumpet at least a half hour a day just to stay, and then we play we work about 4 or 5 nights a week, so the horn's always with me, you know?
Well, it's kind of hard too, because you have to take naps, because his show goes till like 3 or 2:30, so you have to take naps.
In Las Vegas, yes, I did take a nap today. It was a wonderful nap.
Because if you didn't take naps, you'd probably be like playing a song and then go.
I don't know about that, but yes, yeah, you're right. I would fall asleep on stage. It wouldn't be fun. Not fun for anybody.
They just crowd surf you to bed.
Oh, that's great, Emmy.
Okay, I have a couple of bonus questions.
Okay, bonus questions. Let's do it.
And then you can go get started with your show.
I'm so excited you're here, man. Emmy, thank you so much for doing this with me.
I don't think I'll be able to come because it's a little bit late.
That's okay. Maybe next time we can sneak you in.
Next time
Yeah,
I'll come.
yeah, for sure. Maybe in New York. You guys come to New York, go to an early show. We play a dinner show that kids can come to.
Yeah.
It's fun.
So that way I don't have to take a nap.
Totally. We play at like 8 o'clock, so you can come from 8 to 10.
That's perfect.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah. Okay. Who is the coolest person that you've performed for?
Performed for?
Yeah, like when you were with Lady Gaga or
anybody. I mean, David Copperfield was one of my favorites. He came to see us here. Another one of my favorites would be Wayne Newton, who came and saw us here at the NoMad Library at the Park MGM, is where we play when we're in town. Also, I just love those old school showbiz guys. You know, they've done it all. You know, and learning from them and having them come to the room. And Brad Garrett was another one of my favorite ones, the comedian who was on Everybody Loves Raymond. He came and saw our show, and I love seeing him. Bill Clinton, that's another one. I met him at the Tony Bennett Gaga One Last Time show that just got nominated for Emmy. So when me and the boys write all that music, so it's a really fun. It was a fun thing to meet all those guys. Yeah. So I don't know. We met a lot of good people over the years, and it's been a good ride.
Question number 2. Can you share some advice with me?
Advice.
For me.
Yeah, for you. Well, you're really killing it already. You're doing everything you need possible. What do you want to do this when you grow up? You want to be an interviewer on the news and stuff like that? Just keep doing it.
I also want to learn how to play the violin.
The violin?
We can be in a band together.
That would sound great. That sounds great, Emmy. I think the one advice I would give anybody is to work hard and never ever give up. I know that's kind of cliche advice. I mean, people have told you that before, but you know, there was years that I worked in New York as a back waiter, as a bartender, driving a film car, working for a moving company, all so that I could try to play music at night and get to the next level. But I think I got there because I never gave up. You know, I worked hard at my craft. I practiced my trumpet. I practiced my singing, and I never gave up. So that you just have to have that tenacity and just keep going. I think that's it. And don't listen to what anybody says, because only you know in your heart what you want to do and what you want to be.
Okay,
that makes sense?
Yeah.
Yeah?
This is the last question.
Okay, good.
Can you play me a little something on your trumpet?
I can. Do you like this one? Frozen in there. I don't know if we'll get in trouble for playing a little Frozen, but you know.
It's hard to take breaths because you have to play while also going.
I know. You know, you breathe in from the corners, so you keep your lips on the thing, and you just like quick sips way down low.
Because if you're playing a hard song where you have to go like, woo, like you have to go.
Totally.
Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you so much, Emmy. It was a pleasure talking to you. You were an excellent interviewer, and it's my honor to be here with you tonight.
Make sure you come see Brian's show here in Las Vegas at the MGM Grand. Bye.
Let's do it. See you later, guys.
Thanks so much for watching. Remember, new 7 questions and interviews are posted every Thursday. Be sure to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Love you guys. Bye.
Idaho Falls Pediatrics, proudly supporting kids in our community, and 7 questions with Emmy.